Thursday, April 27, 2023, 11:18 a.m. and I am actually early, or rather I am absolutely on time. And for a lot of you, you might be wondering why that is. Well, that's because normally on days like this, Thursdays, and specifically, I would be shooting leftovers. But this morning, I told Ethan that I was sick and told him, like, you know, I'll still come in. It's all good. And he was like, nope, not show your face around these parts, muchacho. That's what he said, hombre. Not show your fucking face around these parts with your sick partner. Because then it'll be a major problem. If I get sick, it'll be a major problem for my children. So I was like, all right. You know, he's just discriminating against dog dads. It's okay. He's like, oh, I am the parent of 2 fur babies and also real human children. So, yeah, that's where we're at. That's why I am here on time, rather early. This is Dog Dad Day, Dog Dad time. Also, next week, Kyle will also be vaccinated with leftovers. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, folks, let's talk about it. This is for all my parasocialists out there. This is a parasocialist update, right? Let me tell you, last night I ended the broadcast at a cool 8 hours and 30 minutes because my family was fucking chirping me in the background. They were like, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go do stuff. Let's go do stuff, you know? Let's go eat food. And I decided, let's go to KBBQ. I'm going to be a little slow today because my brain is like kind of sick. My brain is kind of slow and I'm kind of sick. Anyway, we went to KBBQ, and then after that went to Boomsan for some ice cream with the croissant waffle. That shit is decadent. It's mint. Anyway, we did all of that, and in that process, what did I do with my little fur child, my little fur baby Kaya, who's sleeping gently behind me at this very moment? Well, let me tell you what I did. I put her in the crate. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably seen some of, if you follow my Instagram stories, I'm sure you've probably seen, you know, a part of how I crate train her. I can basically draw a picture for you to develop a better understanding. Hold on one moment as I draw this up on paint for you. Okay, so here, I'll turn on the camera as well so you can see the little baby while she's sleeping gently and quietly in the corner. Okay, got that done. Okay, so this is my bed. Okay, and then my bed has like a massive nightstand like this behind it, like not a nightstand but like a headboard. Is that what it is? I don't know, whatever. And I have a nightstand here, and I have a nightstand here that's like a little bit smaller, right? So the way I designed this crate is twofold, right? I'll just write night here. You know what? I'll write nightstand so people understand. The way I designed the crate for crate training is I went and I got her a crate. Like, that's a little bit larger than her. There's a wall here, by the way. Like an actual wall. And an entrance to the balcony, which is whatever, like that doesn't matter. So this crate unfortunately is a little bit too large for her, which is not excellent for crate training, as everybody knows. For those of you who don't know, you're supposed to make sure that your crate is actually large enough so that your dog can stand and turn around, but not so large that like she or he can pee in one side of the crate and then sleep on the other, right? She's supposed to be able to fully fill up the crate. That's the whole purpose of crate training, so that they don't like piss where they sleep, because instinctively dogs don't want to piss exactly where they sleep unless they are little young babies like the one behind me who sleeps in her piss all the time. But the crate in and of itself is right there, and I don't like shutting off the crate because there's a door here, and I don't like shutting off the door because I feel like she cries too much when that happens. So it's not technically like a real crate. I'm just trying to get her to be comfortable with the crate. So what did I do? Rival dog streamers will use this info to compete with you. OPSEC is important. Yeah, I'm just giving this out for free. So I got a secondary wall, kind of like the one behind me. and walled off the crate like this, and here as well. So there's like basically wall here, like a you know, metal fencing around the crate, and there is a pee pad right here. So what I want her to do is basically get out, because I'm still trying to get her to like piss, not inside. This is like comfort and luxury in comparison to like how this is supposed to work. What you're supposed to do in a normal circumstance when you're crate training a dog is literally just put her in a crate where she can't even like move around, so she doesn't piss or shit in the crate, after making it like a comfortable space for her. So I have a pee pad here, and then usually I just like, if in the middle of the night when I wake up, I don't want to fucking go downstairs and take her outside to take a piss and shit. So I let her out in the balcony. There's like another outside pad on the balcony. But when and there's like an opening here as well, so she can like have access to me if she needs. And she doesn't feel, you know, she's not tall enough to get up to the bed yet, even though in like 2 days she went from not being able to have her paws reach the top of the bed to like basically be able to reach the top of the bed. So that's kind of scary. But yeah, so I left her in there. I left her in the crate, and when I left her in the crate, I actually locked the entire crate up, like the entire cage up. We went and we were gone for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And she actually did pee on the pee pad a little bit, which is fine. That is expected. No pee in the crate, which was awesome. So this space was completely clean. And then, you know, we went about our business, you know? So I'm very proud of her. We have yet to have a situation where she like dookied where she's not supposed to, except for that cooling mat that one time. And, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is that this dog is a learned dog. This dog is a PhD, okay? And last night she woke me up like 5 times. You know, peed on the pad a couple times when I was sleeping, and then took a shit outside twice. So that's where we're at, you know? That's the pup date. I also weighed her on 2 different scales. And on one scale, I weighed her, and she was like 9 pounds, and that freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck? Is she losing weight? And then I weighed her on the same scale that I have been weighing myself and also her before, and she's still like around 13 pounds. So that one scale I have is like really wonky. That's my pup date. I saw a rat outside my house this last night when I was taking her out. There's a big ass rat, kind of scary. It was not fucking jamming. You get a cat to ward him off. Now Kai needs a sister. Yeah. How are you feeling? I'm a little tired, but I'm feeling pretty good overall. That's my update. Like I said, I wanted to go on leftovers this morning, but you know, I didn't want to compromise Ethan, get him sick, you know, so he gets his children sick. So that's why we're here.